What's going on, YouTube? KevonMoore here, back with another little video. As you can see from the title, we're gonna talk dogs, baby. Now, my first video about the American Pit Bull Terrier got a little bit of love. You know what I mean? I'm currently at the Red Roof Inn. I was at orientation for this trucking company, and I just happened to walk in on one of the homies was talking about, dogs. So I'm listening, ear hustling, eavesdropping, just to see what he know. And he was like, yeah, most people don't even know about, the American Pit Bull Terrier. I'm like, huh? He was like, yeah, back in the days, they used to call them, bulldogs. I'm like, I'm like, okay, my son know a little something, something. Let me go pick his brain for a little bit, yada, 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 woody, woody, woo. Go holler at him, like, yo, so what you know about the American Pit Bull Terrier? He's like, yeah, back in the day they were called bulldogs, or game dogs, which really means the same exact thing. Then I'm like, all right, cool. Name some bloodlines. He was like, oh, you got Red Boy Jocko, you got Eli, you got Chinaman, you got Kobe, you got Boyos. I'm like, oh, my son really know no dogs. He was like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, I know no dogs too. I'm a big fan of the American Pit Bull Terrier, the raw and authentic American Pit Bull Terrier, not the American Bully, not the American Staffordshire Terrier, not the American Bulldog, not the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, the real authentic American Pit Bull Terrier. You feel me? So I was like, oh, so we chopped it up just talking about dogs. We're talking about conditioning dogs and breeding dogs and training dogs and dog fighting and dog working and, just having that gameness in dogs, like the real American Pit Bull Terrier. And somebody jumped in and was like, yo, the real American Pit Bull Terrier is, like a lot of people are, just misled about that breed. And we were like, yeah, we know that. You know what I'm saying? Not telling us nothing new. And then, somebody said, oh, that the way that the homie was trying to like condition his dogs by putting weights on his dogs and making them do tasks and do all these things. She was just, not educated about the dog breed, about the dog's temperament, about the dog's working ability, about the dog's bloodline. She was like, oh, that's abuse. And we was like, and we literally looked at each other and said, like, no, it's not, at the same exact time. And then we said at the same exact time again, we're conditioning the dog. You know what I mean? So if you want your dog to do a task and you put weights on your dog and you tell your dog to pull something and then you'll eat later or whatever the case may be, it's like, yo, that's conditioning a dog. People have to understand this, man. The real and authentic American Pit Bull Terrier is a game dog. What that means is that dog is going to work. That dog wants to work. It wants to perform a task. And the amount of energy that the authentic bulldog or the authentic American Pit Bull Terrier has is a lot. They have a lot of energy. So when they do a task, they do a task to the maximum capacity. On top of that, they will work and work and work and work and work until that task is complete. People, understand something. If you want to get an American Pit Bull Terrier, know what you are buying. Don't think, okay, I'm going to get a pit bull and you go buy a fucking bully. And you want the fucking thing to just be cute and cuddly and it's blue and it looks good and you want to play with your children. The American Pit Bull Terrier is great when it comes to children. But you have to know what you're getting in terms of gameness, in terms of bloodline, strands of blood, in terms of temperament, in terms of characteristics. You should know these things, man. You should really sit down and talk with your breeder and, and just ask your breeder certain questions. You want to ask your breeder, what's this dog's bred like? You want to ask your breeder, is this dog healthy? You want to ask for paperwork on your dog, ADBA paperwork. You understand? You want to ask your breeder certain questions. And if the breeder is not able to answer certain questions, then that's not a dog that you really should be buying. You can get a mutt from, APBT, which just means that, it's probably mixed with something, another breed, or there's no paperwork on the dog to tell you the dog's lineage, the dog's history. So they spay and neuter those dogs because they cannot be bred again. You understand? But you guys have to know what you're getting in terms of these dogs, man. I'm gonna get me an American Pit Bull Terrier, man, because the trucking company that I'm currently with, they allow a pet policy. And you know what? I just like, you know what? I've been wanting a dog for quite some time now. I know about the breed. I know the history. I know the temperament. I know the characteristics. I know the health. I have family members who are very well knowledgeable in regards to the breed. Yo, I'm gonna get me a dog pretty soon. I know breeders. I know YouTube channels. I know quite a bit about the American Pit Bull Terrier, man. I don't know everything, please. Like I don't know everything, but when it comes to this knowledge, I dove deep in this shit for a while. Like I fucked up before in the past. I bought dogs thinking I'm buying a pit bull. Yeah, I'm buying a fucking mutt. I'm buying a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know enough now where I can say, okay, I have the authentic game dog. I have an authentic, a real American Pit Bull Terrier. So, I'm gonna get me a dog, man. I'm gonna get me a dog pretty soon, man. I might go for either Red Boy Jocko, Eli, Sorrels, or something, I learned a lot of information just by taking my time and just, researching and reading articles and, just YouTube, really. Shout out to Thompson's Kennel. Shout out to Southern Triple J. Shout out to Tatanka's Kennels out there in Florida. Like these are people who I've contacted prior to and just never bought a dog just yet. But I'm gonna get me a dog. Shout out to another channel I learned from is called like Ready Red Kennels or something. I think my boy is out there in Louisiana somewhere. You feel me? Like when it comes to the American Pit Bull Terrier, people, do your homework. You do not want to get a dog that's game bred and you don't know it's game bred. And it comes home and you're thinking, oh, Sparky, so cute. And then Sparky go ahead and tear up your whole fucking house because you don't know what the fuck you have as far as the dog goes. You understand? You don't know that dog needs to be worked. He needs to let all the energy out there. He has to work that off. You feel me? Man. But when it comes to dogs, man, I love dogs. Shout out to all my American Pit Bull Terrier lovers, all my American Pit Bull Terrier breeders, all my American Pit Bull Terrier enthusiasts, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and one day, man, I'm gonna actually have my own kennel and maybe start my own strand of blood, which takes X amount of fucking years because you have to line breed and inbreed and cross and do all these things. But maybe I should make a video about that, about line breeding and inbreeding, because I've seen this shit. I have family members who just heavy into dogs. But once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at KevonMoore. And stay tuned, man. I'm gonna get me a dog really, really fucking soon, man. It's been way too long. It's been way overdue, man. Alright? So peace and love. Love your dog. And do your fucking research about the American Pit Bull Terrier. Not American Bully. Not American Staffordshire Terrier. Not American Bulldog. Not Staffordshire Bull Terrier. The real and authentic game dog. The American Pit Bull Terrier, homie. Alright? Peace.